Dobar dan, kako ste? Ja sam Dr. Franjic. And that means good day. I'm Dr. Franjic. My name is Lucy Franjic, and I am an emergency medicine resident physician here at Barnes-Jewish Hospital. For me, ever since I was younger, I knew that I wanted to do something in the medical field, ever since I still remember 4 years old. And so I went to a pediatric clinic growing up that had residents who worked there. And so I loved asking them questions. I always thought it was the most wonderful thing having 2 or 3 doctors come look at me, and it just made me feel so special. And being an employee here at Barnes-Jewish Hospital is quite an honor. It's a facility that's highly recognized. It has established faculty, staff, and so working with these individuals on a daily basis, you're constantly learning, constantly challenging one another, and you know ultimately that you're going to give the best of patient care that's out there. And so it's just a great privilege to be here at Barnes-Jewish Hospital. Being in the emergency room, you are front lines. Patients come to you when they're sick, and that's usually at their most vulnerable state. And so it's just making them feel comfortable, letting them know that you're there and that you care, because they're essentially entrusting a complete stranger with things that are the most personal and the most private things, and they're just letting you as a physician, you as a nurse know, and that takes a lot of trust. And so that to me is a great honor and something that respect, and having the language capabilities to speak Croatian, help speak with the patients, whether it's from Croatia or Bosnia, was it's very rewarding, because of my parents being immigrants. They had a difficult time initially communicating, and when you're sick, that's again a very vulnerable time, and if you can't put into words what you're feeling, it can sometimes get frustrating. You can just not feel like the other person's listening when they are. It's just that it's a barrier, it's a boundary to patient care. And so coming back here where I knew the population was so large that I could help speak and I could help them in the times when they needed it, just meant so much. So my legacy here for Barnes-Jewish Hospital would be that even the smallest things matter. Giving them a sandwich, giving them extra blankets, and just even sometimes taking the extra 5 minutes and listening to them, listening to their story, and just getting to know them as a person outside of just a patient.